you guys already know this. Like if you try to Google nutrition, there's going to be every opinion out there on every different topic, completely disagreeing. And I know because I stressed and worried about this for 20 years. For me, I just feel like I have been led to this and I'm going to share it as what I know to be true because that's what I believe to be true at this point. And I've gone the full circle. And to me, it just makes sense. I'm religious, I'm Christian. I also believe in evolution. Many of you know my story. If you don't know, you can listen to all my podcast episodes about it. But like, I've gone through the whole gamut of healthy eating. And, you know, I've considered being almost everything, vegetarian, vegan, raw, everything. Because my dad died of cancer when we had been married just 2 years. My stepdad just died of cancer last year. I am very serious about figuring out what is actually healthy. And after having gone all the way around the world, literally, and studying practically everything about nutrition, I have come back to animal-based ancestral diet. That is the healthiest thing humans can eat. So that's why steak or farm, you can call it a farm diet, steak and eggs is one of the best things that you can eat. Every angle I look at this, I'm like, yeah, it just makes sense that we should eat what our ancestors ate. They ate animals. They ate meat and milk, and they ate the whole animal. Like that's what humans have lived on. That's what they've evolved with. That's what we should be eating. Not all of these things that are now packaged and sold in a box and processed in a laboratory. Like, to me, I'm like, yeah, that just makes sense. We should eat what our grandparents and our great-grandparents and their parents before them ate. That's what we should eat. My 10-year-old daughter sat down with a meal she made herself. A big fat steak and some eggs. And that's something we eat probably 3-4 times a week, if not more.
If not 7.
Not every single day. A woman needs ideally 30 grams of protein per meal. And if you want to know what that looks like, a steak has about 43 plus grams of protein. So right there, like you're good. Otherwise that's like, you know, chicken like this or a pork chop, or it's 5 eggs. But you should be getting at least 30 grams of protein, ideally 30 grams of protein per meal, along with healthy fats. Now here's the easy way to cook it, because family life is busy. You want to do it quick and easy. You get an air fryer.
It's hot. Just hit air fry hot.
Just the air fry setting. And
it's about 17 minutes.
For about 17 minutes. You flip it over halfway through. Seed oils are what, when I was a kid, we called vegetable oil. It's a lie. It's not vegetable.
It's horrible. Oh, it's horrible.
Rapeseed, sunflower, safflower, basically any oil out there except for olive oils, okay, coconut oil, and preferably lard or tallow or butter. That's all we cook with. Lard, tallow, butter, and coconut oil. I think that if I want to make some sort of Asian meal and I put a little bit of sesame seed oil in it, that's fine. I think that approach is okay. But when people are cooking with canola oil for every meal, that's when it becomes a problem. If you're going to have a little sesame seed oil or whatever in something, fine. But cooking with it all the time, that's when it becomes a problem.
So we quickly salt it up, throw the steak in there, hit go. While the steak's going, we cook up some eggs to our preferred method, and then voila, done.
You can tell
everybody loves it.
Pretty much everyone in my family say, hey, go make me a steak. They can make me this delicious steak, and I'm ready to go.
Awesome. And the nutritional density is amazing.
There's a book called Why We Get Sick by Dr. Benjamin Bickman, who says that it's not actually high cholesterol that causes heart disease and all these different things. It's actually insulin resistance, which we tend to only think as being related to diabetes, but he says insulin resistance is the cause or contributing factor to all preventable diseases. So that includes heart disease, that includes cancer, that includes all these things. It's actually insulin resistance, which comes from eating foods high in sugar and, high in carbohydrates, not enough protein and not enough fats. That's what's causing disease, not cholesterol and all these other things.
So excellent book. You have to read it. So we're not certified anything. We're not doctors. Yeah, don't believe anything we say, but look at our results.
There are doctors out there called functional medicine doctors who basically focus on prevention, not symptom management, and that they can be very helpful in helping navigate